手のひらに溢れてく情熱が目を覚ますさまよってるだけの This world 一つだけ光る君のビューは錆びたない
Hello everyone and welcome back to Animaechan, where today I'm going to watch episode 7 of Dr. Stone, where 2 million years have gone. I didn't even think about this, the fact that people could have already woken up and started living, you know? Or maybe some people weren't stoned. And yes, I know what that just sounded like, but you know what I'm saying. That could be the case. A couple of people, we don't know who did this, we don't know their intentions, we don't know what, caused it. Maybe, imagine people with a certain blood type, like the rare O blood type, maybe they never, okay, but I don't think so, but you know what I'm saying, like, that could have even happened. I didn't even consider those kinds of scenarios. I just assumed, like, oh, Senku was the first person to have woken up, but clearly not. So we're gonna jump into the episode. Thank you all for being here. I'm excited for it. I want to see more Kohaku because I've looked forward to meeting her since I saw the opening song for the first time. And then I got her in Waifu Wars on Discord. So, I want to see more of her. And I was kind of spoiled on something on her, I think. Someone on Twitter mentioned this. I'm not going to say it because I don't want to spoil everyone else. But when it happens, like, it's just something about her. Which first I was like, could you not spoil me? And then they were like, that wasn't a spoiler. I was like, no, it is. I don't know that about her, so yes, it's a spoiler. If it's true, then it's a spoiler because we weren't told this. So, but anyway, luckily it's something minor. It's not that important. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, thank you for being here. Let's jump into the video.
いきなり惚れたこの非常時によ
そんな話はみじんもしてない君という人間を気に入ったから協力しようと
恋愛脳は一番非合理的なトラブルの種だからな
君の生き様は気に入ったが信用したわけではないのでな己の身は己で守って生きてきた癖だあまり気に留めるなメスライオン傷つくぞ私も生き様は紳士だが口の悪さは異次元の男だな殺しそうだあの挑発男と戦うんだろう協力するぞ私もおめおめ引き下がるわけにはいかないのでなつまり仲間が欲しいのだなならば私と一緒に来るか
いるんだな他にも
Lion buddies
ああ私についてくるといい
Ohayo Sekai, good morning world. And yet that's the only part I can sing along with.
お元気いっぱいメスライオンがそれ以上療養してどうすんだ
メスライオンじゃないじゃなく姉じゃな
Oh.
まったく私のこの有り余る健康体と変わってあげられるものならな
So her sister is the one with the long hair.
毎日毎日
単なる私の日々のトレーニングだおかげで私も鍛えられた
無茶やってくたばられたらこっちが迷惑だ貸しやがれ
君こそ無茶するコイラメスライオンに戻せまだマシだ
そこ論点じゃねえ
I love this. I love this.
昨日の滑車をまんま車輪に使えたからな文明が文明を生む発展活用は科学の基本だ
見えたぞセンク隠居と子供の数は忘れたがそれ以外だと確かちょうど40
40人復活者の子孫たちの集落だとなると初代がいたはず例えば今からうん百年前子孫のこいつらに復活液も科学の彼女も伝わっちゃいねどっから湧いて出たんだこの連中
よそ者はダメってのはこれはもう決まりだからね村長に怒られるよ
シンプルな話をしている
村の外に
His voice sounds familiar.
ほ ならやむを得ない。今ここで私と戦うか。おお、困った。
一触即発じゃねえか。
怪しげな空
おー。
そのレベルね。全員仲間にゲットしてやるよ。そそるぜこれは。
悪い顔するな。大概だぞ。
おい、人任せ。おい、妖術だよ、クルー。おい。
Oh yay, Chrome! I know him because I saw him in a picture on Twitter and people called him a mentalist. So I'm really looking forward to seeing him. Oh, it's him? Okay, I wasn't expecting him. I thought it was the other guy with the half black hair, half white hair. Okay. I wasn't expecting him.
探しに行く手間が省けたな、千空。奴が昨日話した男だ。
おお、こんなもんはよ、木炭のアクからいくらでも作れんだよ。
ビビってなどいない。俺は貴様の怪しげな妖術とやらに頼る気はない。
構いやしねえ、好きにしな。だがな、ここだけは譲れねえ。妖術対決って何すんの？見とけ、俺のやべえ妖術、レインボーブリッジ。また変わった。青緑、紫。すごい、これが。
塩、銅、硫黄の順でぶち込んだだけだろうが。銅はなんだ、硫酸銅とかか。つってもわかんねえか。
やべえ、なんだこいつ、青い結晶のことまで。頭の中読むとかそういう術か。やべえ、おみそれしやした弟子にしてくださいって感動して弟子になりたがるか。どっちかだと思ってたのに。やべえ、弟子パターンだと困るぜ、多い人が。おお、まさか俺の術がよ、こんなはったりくせえのだけだと思ってんじゃねえだろうな。
何も言っていないぞ。
だから場所変えたのか。
要は道具が必要だったのだな。
おいったー、何この攻撃。
硫黄のボールが硫黄玉の静電気8世紀、本来17世紀の発明品だ。そそるじゃねえか、クロムてめえ。
やべえ。
元から通んだかな。おお。
子供科学実験教室かてめえらは。な原始的な。てめえはこの原始の村で全部自分で考えたのか。使えそうな鉱石や化学素材もあの倉庫に全部自分で集めたのか。
でもしやべえことが起きたらそれが妖術だ。それ以外にねえだろうが。
見やがれつかさ。てめえが俺を殺そうが誰を殺そうが、科学をリセットしよう。
Told you.
必ずまた起こすんだ、科学文明をよ。クロム、このままじゃいずれてめえも100億%司に殺される側の人間だ。
何の話だ。
てめえと一緒にこの科学倉庫もな、ぜひ王国に欲しいところで。
やらねえよバカ。タイマーレ、負けたら土下座して二度と村に来んじゃねえ。てめえが勝ったら倉庫ごとくれてやるよ。
勝負。こんだけ種類集めんのに何年かかった、クロムてめえ。
見たか、やべえ。妖術算術じゃボロマン。あ、いや
これ全部ただの石じゃないか。
マラカイト、単板、コランダム。
やべえ硬さだぜそいつは。
来たぜ鳳炎光、鉛キット。
割るとピカピカで超やべえぜ。
ダメだ。
賢者の石もあんじゃねえか。
戦利品鑑定祭りはもう任せる。温泉をアネジャに届けなくても。
村の外でなら好きにしろ。だがこの橋を一歩でも渡ったなら切る。 ルールはルールだ。
この煙吸うんじゃねえ、死ぬぞ。きらめく黄金の槍完成だ。クソの役にも立たねえが。
It just looks
てめえ
cool.
金狼だろ。金の槍似合ってんじゃねえか。
まさかとは思うが。
ルールはルールだしか言わねえ堅物だかんな。
ああ、そうだ。まあ、わざわざ剥がす必要
もう一押しだやつは。
銀の槍はないのかな。
植物もあんのか。センブリ肝臓オールってこれ全部漢方。
Canker root. If I'm not mistaken, we have tea made of that. If I'm not
センブ
mistaken.
リ肝臓オール。
効くのかどうかも怪しいけどな。俺の体で試してイケてたやつだけ貯めてんだよ。ルリの病気が治んなら。
私の病のために
You have to tell them about
少しだけ外してもらえませんか。
Jasper and Turquoise are also stone names.
できません、ルリ様。
お願いします。紅白結び目が変わっています。塗りね。お願い、私のためなんかに。
You're gonna have to tell them about Tsukasa.
ルリのやつを救う妖術。
ものによっちゃ手はあんだ。てめえには全部話しといた方がいい。3700年前に何が起きたのか。崩壊前の世界のことを。
Oh, the puppy! The puppy on the leash!
なんでいきなりガン泣きだよ。どうなってんだてめえの情緒。
泣いてねえよ。いや、クソ泣いてる。先輩人類たちが何百万年もかけてじわじわ作ってった、そんなやべえ科学文明が一瞬で。
俺のここにある。
And he's willing to share it all.
違うのか。
Oh!
教えろよ。さっき言ってたじゃねえか。ルリを救う科学の手があるってよ。
作るんだよ、科学の万能薬。抗生物質をな。
手のひらに溢れてく情熱が目を覚ますさまよってるだけのディスワール一つだけ But you are no longer you, that's right I know keep
I thought that was Chrome. Stone Road. Oh my god, I love this anime so much. This is so exciting. This is exhilarating to be here as the anime is coming out. There are so many good anime out there that I'm catching up with, and I'm so glad that I get to watch this as it's airing. Yes, obviously the manga's already there. People have already know a lot about the story, but I'm just happy to be here as the anime comes out. I'm really loving it. Dr. Stone, episode 7 watched. And then I want to go, because I recently made it so that my favorite anime is only my top 12. And my favorite characters are only my top 12 boys first, and then top 12 girls. I don't want it to be just a top 12 anime, because the thing why I did a top 12 is because when I'm on my laptop, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's like there's no gaps. So now there's gaps. So now there's no point really in having a top 12 if there's a gap anyway, because I made it so that there would be no gap. No gap. No gap there, no gap there. But now there's gaps. So now it doesn't matter to me. I want my favorite anime list to, like, I definitely don't want it to be like just any anime that I like. Like, it should still mean something to get on the favorite anime list. But Dr. Stone should definitely be there. It should. Oops, sorry. 295 highest rated all time, 189 most popular all time. The average score is 77%, which is too low in my opinion. I gave it a 9.5, which is totally biased. If I had to give it a more fair score, I would give it an 8. I feel like if I had to try and be as objective as possible, but a personal score, 9.5. There's very little that it needs, in my opinion, to make it better. Mike gave it 6, which is so low. Why? Nick gave it 8.5 and Tiago gave it a 9.3. Tiago, you and me are the closest here, buddy. So if I can just refresh this and then reorder. So where would I put this? I definitely like it more than Darling in the Franxx. But I should actually reorder this. No, it's fine. It's still fine. There, that can stay there. That can stay there. Yes. No, it's fine. I'll put it. So it's 12. Number 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yes. And then Senku is still where? Here. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's still 4th. But I'm pretty sure he'll move up at least one more space. Sorry, Aaron. But I really want to make time to rewatch Attack on Titan, so maybe that'll reignite my love for Attack on Titan. Depends. I should move her over Yui and her at the back. But I would rather, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm so influenced by the hype right now. But that's fine, because like, there are certain things and certain characters where even hype can't remove a character for me. Like, despite the anime not being that great in my opinion, Kuranosuke Koubuchi, oh my god, Kuranosuke, let's just call him that, Koubuchi. He's the kind of character, even major hype can't make me take him off that list. So that means that he really deserves to be there. But the fact that hype makes me feel like, oh, I can take her off, then does she really deserve to be there? So even though I love her, don't get me wrong, even though I absolutely love her, I'm going to take her off for now, and I'd rather put Kohaku. I'd rather put her there. I really like her. She's going to be my fave. Who's her voice actress? Manami Numakura. Let's see what else has she played in. Aikatsu, Yurika Todo, High School DxD, Marion, Ryu Nakamura from Assassination Classroom. I have not watched that, although Nick has. She's Saya! Yay, I love Saya! I love that she shares a voice actress with my another best girl of mine from another anime. Dagashi Kashi, by the way. So I know her from there, Saya Endo. Let's see. Oh, she's Brandish. I love Brandish too. Yay! She's her own mom in Fairy Tail. She's Brandish and Saya. So now she's also Kohaku. Yay! I like you. If you do one more character that I really love, I'm gonna heart you. Manami, you're really pretty as well. Okay. There's another thing that I wanted to know though. That other character's voice sounded really familiar. I wonder if he'll be here. Kinro, yes, this one. His voice actor is... I know him as well. Ginro, I recognize his face, but I don't recognize this guy's face. Tomoaki, and also Ruri is this girl. Sorry, I love voice actors. I wish if in another life I want to be a voice actress. It'd be so amazing. So Tomoaki Maeno. So this is Goldro and Silvero. Kinro is the gold and Kinro and Ginro is the silver, right? Okay, so this is Kinro. He looks grumpy as fuck. He's like, I'm badass. Like, what the fuck, bro? Let's see if I know him from anything else. Because he had a very Severus Snape kind of voice. Like, it's really distinctive. So I feel like I should, if I had heard him in another show before, I should have recognized it immediately because he has a really distinctive voice. I don't see anything though. Cells at work, but I didn't. Invel, also from Fairy Tale, which I can hear that, but he wasn't. Yeah, I thought like if he had been a prominent character in a series that I watched, I would have definitely recognized him. But he has a very distinctive voice. Props to you, Tomoaki. Now, him, I recognize his face for some reason. He is the Ginro, the silver one, the scaredy cat. Oh, he's Shoyo Hinata. Oh, he's Hinata. So he's quite famous, and yet he does this like very supporting character. He's also in Furia. Okay, so I think that's, I don't want to go through all, I just want to know one, at least like, where do I know him from? That's quite interesting that he's like main, Haikyuu main role, most popular. He's also Haru. That totally ruins my image of Haru, because Haru is not at all like shoujo. But that's also, why is there, that's also very important for a voice actor to be able, like, a lot of voice actors, they have this kind of voice that are usually used for these kinds of characters. Like, it's a kind of a trend. Like when, like there's this one guy called the Harem King, because he's got the Harem MC kind of voice for some reason. But to go from Shoyo Hinata to Haru Yoshida, that's completely different. So I love that he can do that he did that. Awesome. Good job, Ayumu. Props to you. And then Reina, she's Rina. Oh, she's An Onoya from Real Life, which I recently finished reading, but I have not watched the anime, so I don't know what she sounds like. Let's see if I know her from anything else. She's Psycho Intelli from My Hero Academia. I have her in Waifu Wars. And Ruri. Okay, Ruri. Okay, so that's all I know her from. Just My Hero Academia. I don't recognize her from anything else, but she looks like she has a very sweet voice. I'm looking forward to watching Real Life though. And then I can hear her as An. Okay, is that all I wanted to? Yes. Okay, so now, let me just refresh. I'll put her there for now as number 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then Dr. Stone at number 12 as well. But Senku at number 4. I really like this anime a lot. I would love to buy the manga, but like the physical, I don't want to just read the manga on my phone because that's usually how I read. Like that's how I read Real Life. That's how I'm reading the Rental Girlfriend and manga. Is it called Real? I don't know what it's called. Rent a Girlfriend. Yeah, I'm reading that. So yeah, I read a lot of things on my phone, but there's certain stuff that I want to buy the manga. I want to own the books. And then one day I'll have a whole bookcase full of manga. But manga here is so expensive. It's like $20 for one book, which I heard one of my patrons, I asked them on Discord once, like, because I was going to go to a manga shop that was in Cape Town while I was there. But I heard that to subscribe to Shonen Jump is really cheap. So I could always start reading it on my phone. But I obviously don't want to start reading it now because 1, I don't have time, and 2, I don't want to go past where the anime is because I don't want to spoil myself. I've already spoiled myself on Quintessential Quintuplets. I finished that manga, and season 2 is coming out eventually. I just don't know when. Sorry, I'm talking about lots of random things. This episode was good. I loved seeing the village. I loved finding out that Chrome is that guy, and I loved finding out that he because I saw him so many times in the opening, and I was like, he looks a lot like Taiju, but it's not Taiju, is it? And then I was never sure, because why would it be Taiju if, because they show Taiju and then they show him, so it's not the same person, clearly. But, so he's like, Senku is from the past, but with future technology, you know, technology that took humanity a long time to figure out from scratch. So Senku has all of that in his head. Chrome he's like a primitive scientist, like a sorcerer, but he just doesn't know it's science yet. He doesn't understand the concept. To him, it's just like, whoa, look at what this does. If I do this and this together, oh, but actually he's doing science. He's figuring shit out. So he's like where humanity started out. And it's exactly like what I said. I said, like, even if you kill Senku, you think killing Senku is you're doing a good deed for humanity because you're keeping humanity primitive and unscientific because science corrupts us. No. Humanity, fucking our desires can corrupt us. Like, having desires can corrupt you. That doesn't mean you should stop having desires. It just should mean you should not be a bad fucking person and to get your desires do bad things. Just saying. Like you are, Tsukasa. But anyway, what was I saying? What was I talking about? Tsukasa, desire, science, Chrome. So yeah, what I was saying, I said before that even if you kill Senku and you think you're doing humanity this huge favor by killing him, because then science went, no. Humanity, we want to move forward. We're here to move forward. Like, if you're not growing, you're dying. Like, we're here to figure things out. Like, science, everything, the potential is there for everything. So humans want to move forward. We want to learn more. We want to grow. And we're going to figure things out in the same way that an otter has the potential to use a rock as a tool to open clag. That tool, that if an otter can do that, he does that, right? We can do so much, so we will do it. Why? To make things easier for ourselves. If animals could do it, they would. Just like, you know, if an animal can use a tool, they do. They may not have the capacity to do science yet. I don't know what in the future is going to happen. But we do. We have the capacity to use tools, to figure out science, to what. So we're going to do it. So even if you kill Senku, there's going to be more people. And you can't just, oh, you like science? Dead. That's not right. In what fucking world is that right? Tsukasa. It's like saying, oh, you were born a girl, I kill you because we don't have need for girls because girls are worthless. Because that happens in our world today. Is that okay? No. Science doesn't corrupt people. People are sometimes corrupt. End of story. And you can't say, oh, science corrupts people, so I'm going to kill every scientist. Like, no. Who are you, Wapol? Going to go around killing all the doctors because you want to be more powerful? You want to control the people? No, Wapol. No, Tsukasa. World leaders that end up fucking dictators. Like, stop making bad decisions. It's not that difficult. It's wrong to kill people. Not that difficult. Anyway, this was a good episode. This was fun. I like learning more about their little village. I didn't entirely understand. So they keep calling this is another generation. And then he talked about things not being passed down. And someone before had to have the revival fluid, but it wasn't passed down. I'm not entirely sure how things... Maybe it was long ago the guy that did the petrification thing. Maybe, or girl, or alien. Sorry, the wind is bad today. Maybe... in the same way that Tsukasa doesn't want science to be revived because that's going to corrupt the world, so he wants to make a strong child army to stop that. Maybe whoever did it back then, 3,700 years ago, whatever, maybe they had the same idea. They wanted to restart humanity. They wanted to be like God when God said, oh, I fucked up, people are bad, I'm gonna flood the world, and just you, Noah, you two animals repopulate the earth, please, because that's totally plausible. That happened. Maybe that person wanted to be God and was like, humanity's fucked up, let's start over. Maybe that's what happened. But how did they do it then? And did they do it to themselves as well? And did they have a plan to be what happened? Chrome is really nice. Okay, so Chrome is the sorcerer guy, but who's this mentalist? Why did people use the name Chrome and mentalist in the same sentence? Because he doesn't look like that. Maybe he becomes one. But I'm pretty sure that guy with the black and white hair, he looks like a mentalist. I thought for sure he was this Chrome man who was a mentalist, and I was excited to meet him. But I still like this guy, the Chrome that I did end up meeting. So yes. Okay, I don't want to talk too long and just, chat. I don't have much more to say other than what I've said. The story is unfolding before us, and I'm looking forward to the next episode. We have 24 episodes this season, right? Dr. Stone, 7 out of 24. So we still have a long way to go. Thank God for that. I'll see you guys then next week. I still need to finish editing a One Piece video and upload that, and then tomorrow I'll spend the day editing this video and upload that. So this will be up by tomorrow night for YouTube. It will be uploaded right now for patrons, and you will get it 24 hours in advance, more or less. If you are watching this on YouTube, just know that if you want the full reaction without any cuts, if you want that in advance, I post that on Patreon for all my level 1 patrons. Level 1 costs $1, and then you get access to all the seasonal anime that I'm reacting to, which includes Demon Slayer with screen, Dr. Stone, Danmachi Season 2, and Fairy Tail with screen. Okay, that's it from my side. I will see you all next week for the next episode of Dr. Stone, and I can't wait to find out how they're going to work together to beat Tsukasa. I'm pretty sure Senku doesn't want to kill him if he doesn't have to. But we know now that, Tsukasa doesn't want a reason because they have no leverage. We saw that before, Kaiju wanted to kind of tell him, like, no, what you're doing is wrong, just don't do it. I don't remember exactly what was said, but then Tsukasa was like, there's no debate going on here. You have no leverage. Like, no, I'm going to keep killing people. So we know that. I don't think that Senku wants to kill him if he doesn't have to, but if the guy is not going to stop killing other people, they're going to have to fight him to make him stop. So then either I feel like he has to say, I'm sorry, I won't ever do it again. They just have to have leverage. And the only leverage that they can get is stop killing people or we're going to kill you. And then I feel if he says, okay, fuck, you got me, I can't beat you, you have a gun, I'll stop killing people. Like, I don't think Senku will kill him if he is like, I give. But we'll see what happens. We'll see. Okay, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.